Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. I'm James, and today we're talking about one of the most important questions I hear from learners all around the world. How can I learn English quickly and easily? Now, if you've ever felt stuck, frustrated, or like learning English is taking too long, I get it. I've taught hundreds of learners, and trust me, you are not alone. But here's the good news. Learning English doesn't have to be slow, boring, or overwhelming. With the right mindset, the right habits, and the right tools, you can make progress faster than you imagine. And yes, you can actually enjoy the process too. So, grab a notebook, get comfortable, and let's dive in. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear roadmap to make English learning easier, faster, and much more fun. Let's start with a mindset shift. Because here's the truth. Most learners don't struggle because they're bad at languages. They struggle because they're thinking about English the wrong way. Most people treat English like math or history, something you study. But English is not just knowledge. English is a skill. Think about driving a car. You don't learn to drive by reading the manual. You learn by getting behind the wheel. Same with swimming. You don't read a book about swimming and suddenly dive into the ocean. You practice, you get wet, you make mistakes, you keep going. That's how English works. You don't just study it. You practice it, you live it, you use it. So here's the first big idea. Stop thinking, I have to study English. Start thinking, I have to practice English. That little shift makes all the difference. When I first worked with a student named Maria, she was stuck at the same level for 3 years. Why? Because she only focused on textbooks and grammar. The moment we switched her routine to listening daily, shadowing, and practicing conversation, her progress exploded. Within 6 months, she was confidently holding conversations. Why? Because she treated English like a skill. So, your first key to learning quickly and easily? Change your mindset. Now, let's talk about habits. Because learning English quickly isn't about studying 8 hours a day. It's about what you do every day, even for 10 to 20 minutes. Here are 4 powerful daily habits you can start right away. The listening habit. Listen to English every single day. Don't worry if you don't understand 100%. Your brain is like a sponge. It picks up rhythm, pronunciation, and structure naturally. Music, podcasts, YouTube videos, it all counts. The shadowing habit. This one is powerful. Take a short clip of English, maybe 30 seconds. Play it. Then repeat after the speaker. Copy their rhythm, their intonation, their flow. It feels strange at first, but it trains your mouth and ears at the same time. The writing habit. Write 1 short paragraph a day, just one, about your day, your thoughts, your goals. Don't focus on being perfect. Focus on expression. The speaking habit. Even if you don't have a partner, speak out loud. Talk to yourself in English. Describe what you're doing. I'm cooking pasta. I'm washing the dishes. I'm walking outside. It builds fluency naturally. Right now, think, which one of these habits can you start tomorrow morning? Write it down. Commit to it for 1 week. Here's the secret nobody tells you. If learning English isn't fun, you won't keep doing it. And if you don't keep doing it, you won't get results. So, how do you make it fun? Connect English with your passions. Love movies? Watch them in English. Love football? Follow English commentary. Watch interviews with players. Love cooking? Read recipes or watch cooking shows in English. When English becomes a bridge to your interests, it feels less like studying and more like living. I once had a student who loved K-pop. She used to feel guilty about watching music videos all the time, but I told her, do it in English. read English fan blogs, watch interviews with subtitles. Guess what? Her vocabulary exploded, and she enjoyed every minute of it. So here's the tip. Don't separate English from your life. Mix them together. Let's talk about mistakes, because mistakes are the #1 reason people stop speaking English. They're scared of being wrong. But listen, mistakes are not the enemy. They're the proof that you are learning. Think about a child. When kids learn their first language, they make thousands of mistakes. But nobody tells them to stop. They just keep going, and eventually they're fluent. The same is true for you. Don't aim for perfection. Aim for connection. If you can communicate your idea, you're already winning. Fluency comes from speaking more, not from waiting until you're perfect. Now let's talk about momentum. Momentum is when small steps turn into big progress. And to build momentum, you need systems. Here are 3 systems that work. 1. Pomodoro English. Set a timer for 25 minutes, listen, read, or practice speaking. Then take a 5-minute break. Do 2 or 3 rounds. This keeps your focus sharp. 2. Habit stacking. Connect English practice to something you already do. After brushing your teeth, then listen to 5 minutes of English. After drinking coffee, write 1 short paragraph. This way you don't rely on motivation. 3. Weekly themes. Choose 1 theme a week. Food, travel, technology. Listen, read, and speak about that topic. By the end of the week, you'll have 20 to 30 new words in context. Which system do you like best? Pomodoro, habit stacking, weekly themes? Write it down now. Here's another secret. You learn faster when you're not alone. Find a community, online or offline. A study group, a language exchange partner, even a WhatsApp chat group. When you share progress, you stay motivated. When you hear others' mistakes, you realize you're not alone. If you can't find a partner, record yourself speaking, post it online, or just keep a video diary in English. Remember, fluency is built in conversation, not in isolation. All right, I want to leave you with a challenge. If you want to learn English quickly and easily, try this for the next 7 days. Day 1, listen to 10 minutes of English content. Day 2, shadow a minute clip. Day 3, write 1 paragraph about your day. Day 4, speak out loud for 5 minutes about anything. Day 5, mix English with your passion. Watch, read, or play something you love. Day 6, review the words you've learned this week. And Day 7, record a 2-minute video of yourself speaking English. Do this for just 1 week. You'll be amazed at how quickly you feel more confident. So there you have it. Learning English quickly and easily is not about magic or genius. It's about mindset, habits, fun, communication, momentum, and practice. Remember, treat English like a skill, not a subject. Build small habits daily. Make it fun. Speak without fear of mistakes. Use systems to build momentum. And practice with community. If you do these things consistently, I promise you, you'll feel progress faster than you expect. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. If this video gave you motivation or clarity, hit the like button, share it with a friend who's learning English, and subscribe for more. And remember, every word, every sentence, every day counts. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to keep going. Fluency is waiting for you.